me spicy updates with lovely on. I hope you guys are okay. So today we are going to be looking at some things. If you have seen the thumbnail, I have like three things or two things to talk about. Z and her trip to Brazil, then Liema. Okay. Um Mimi, I don't know how many of you are watching Love Island. You guys know I'm not here to analyze on Love Island, right? But some persons I so like as I was saying, guys, we know that Zintoze is in Brazil right now. Yeah, courtesy Red Bull, courtesy her fans. Okay, because her fans did amazing. It was actually a tag. So when people say why are you tagging brands, please tag brands if you can. Please, fans, okay, tag your faves to brands. You never can tell the one that is going to work. I actually saw this post where somebody um wrote to Red Bull, like in a comment, and said there's this content creator that makes me like Red Bull, or that make me. There was a way the person put it, and Red Bull SA was like ZA. Okay, was like, who is the person? Who is this creator? Like it seems Red Bull works with content creators, right? Yeah, they work with content. You guys know Red Bull now, that energy drink. And if you check the thumbnail there, you could see where Z is with that. Thank you for joining. Do not forget to give us a big thumbs up. Please hit the like button. That's what you can do for me. And be subscribed to the YouTube channel if you have not. Okay, so tagging your fave to brands. So this person tagged Z to a brand, Red Bull, and the person came in the comment and said, whoa, there is this content creator that makes me like Red Bull, guys. And they were like, who is this person? And they said Zentel Z. And the Red Bull person replied with a laughing emoji. And guys, look at where we are today. Z is in Brazil, currently in Brazil, courtesy of Red Bull XZA. Okay, so somebody made a post sometime. I said, if brands want you, they want you. Stop tagging brands. Stop la la. I saw sense in it, but after yesterday's on, I said, please, if the thing doesn't come to you, they said if mountain can't come to Muhammad, right? Muhammad can go to the mountain. So I think it's good, because how do you advertise yourself? How do you want people to know you? How do they get to know you if you don't advertise yourself? So I really give a big thumbs up to Z fans for tagging her to this Red Bull brand, because you never can tell when the luck is going to like hit. So I think the fans did amazing by tagging this Red Bull ZA. Okay, and it's the Red Bull that took her on this trip. It's actually an international trip, like Brazil. Brazil is far away from South Africa, almost like 10 hours from South Africa. Yo, like these people, you did amazing. This particular person, in fact, you need a special hug from Z. You need a special gratitude, okay, from Z, because the way this person put out the thing, she said there is this content creator that makes me stick to Red Bull, or like that makes me enjoy Red Bull. Like when brands use some of these our faves, some of these celebrities, do you know there's a particular celebrity, just because you love the celebrity, it can make you actually go for that thing. Oh, because this person uses, I remember when they used Messieke for which soap, what's the name of that her soap? Like people were trooping for the soap just because Messi used it and the way she was glowing. Like, so this person said that probably the way Z is always taking that drink, or probably the way she was. So this Z made her to love Red Bull, and she tagged Z to Red Bull. Red Bull was like, who is the creator? And the person said Z. And the person replied with a laughing emoji. And that's also a creator, because the person from Red Bull, they wrote Red Bull creator. And the person responded with a laughing emoji. So today, Zentel Z is in Brazil, courtesy of Red Bull. Like, it needs a big upload. So when I see some of these fans, like Liema fans, you see Liema fans are always tagging her to brands. It's very good because you just have to keep doing it. You don't know when the call is going to come. You don't know when it's going to come. There was something Impumi put out today. Okay, yesterday. Okay, Impumi said they should keep trying because you don't know when your time is going to come. That's what I tell people. Keep trying your best. Keep doing you, keep being creative, keep being yourself. As long as it's passion driven. Yeah, if it's passion driven, definitely you're going to excel. And fans, keep tagging your so that person, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you're here. Share your thoughts in the comments, please, about fans tagging their faves to brands. And you think it's good, you think it's not good. Me, I think it's perfect. Somebody made a post sometime and said, Z, Liema, Yolanda, if brands want you, they want you. Like, guys, you're not going to sit in the confines of your home and they will come looking for you. You have to put yourself out there for them to get to know you. That's the way I look at this thing. So, this particular Z fan that tagged her today, Z is in Brazil. Yeah, today she's in Brazil, Brazil. Like, guys, hey, the first BBM Sassy housemate to travel out of South Africa after the show in just 2 months post show. Like, whoa, yo. Zanzibar would say Tanzania is still within the confines of okay, but then, guys, like, what are we not talking about? Yeah, whether you like it or not, she's the first, and she has to take this her content creating so seriously, which she's doing because if you come to her YouTube channel, is the vlogs are perfect, her editing skills are perfect, like her intro, everything. Like some people would see you, they want to come, everybody, they want to do this one, they want to do, can you do it? Do you have passion, or you just want to do it because you feel people are doing it, you feel it's paying them? A lot of persons who are just passionate about it. So, like, some persons were saying, oh, you say she's a bottle girl, you guys say she's this, what do you people have to say about from Rebelson Spice to this one, so you guys can see? And from Brazil, if it's somebody that want to use her time well, she will make friends, make new friends, new collaborations, meet new people. Make sure you make new friends, make sure you collect their contact, make sure you keep in touch. You never can tell. So I don't see anything wrong in fans tagging their faves to a brand. It's really beautiful. I would say Liema fans were the first that started this tagging stuff. Oh God, Liema fans were very good with the tagging. Liema connecting with CC for Mpumelelo was still true a connection. So I don't see anything wrong in fans tagging their faves to a brand. It's absolutely beautiful and a nice thing to do because you never can tell if Z was at home and the fans were not tagging her. Okay, let's say Robinson Spice was from Big Brother and he chose you guys. Okay, Msasi Magic was from Big Brother, right? And you guys took part in the challenge. Okay, now somebody had to connect her to Red Bull. Red Bull wouldn't have known that, oh, she loves Red Bull, she does this with Red Bull, she does that. Just like the other time, Pumi put out something on her Instagram and she was with that something happy. What's that cleaning agent? I think it's from Unilever. Yeah, it's from Unilever, right? Okay, Hampy Dampy or Hampy whatever. Okay, so imagine them coming across that video tomorrow and they'll be like, whoa, who is this person? We want her to be an influencer, we want her to be this, we want her to be that. So I don't think there is anything wrong in the fans tagging their faves, guys, to a brand. Please, if you see any brand that suits your fave, please make sure you tag them because you never can tell when the international call is going to come. Even if it's not an international call, even if it's a local call, it can be something that may be big, which may give rise to a global thing tomorrow. So I think it's really perfect. So if you're thinking these fans are doing too much, please tag your faves too. Tag your faves to brands, please. Tag your faves to brands, reach out to them, reach out to, like Liema has been saying, I want to work with Tyler. It has been a passion, is in her. She has been saying it. Tomorrow, if we see Liema with Tyler, we are not going to be surprised because we know that it's something she wants to do. She has passion for it. She has passion for, oh, I want to collaborate with Tyler. So if somebody sends Tyler something, oh, please, we have this upcoming artist. Her name is this, her name is that, or Pumi, or Yolanda, or, whoever. It's perfect, guys. It's perfect, guys. So right now, Z is in Brazil, guys. Is in Brazil. I think they landed safely because she's been able to share just few pics or few clips on her Instagram, and that was when all these things started coming out. Because as of yesterday, I think I brought it to you in the night. You have to go check my previous upload. I brought it to you guys that it was from Red Bull. It was Red Bull that sponsored that trip to Brazil. So, but later I got to find out how the whole thing happened. Okay, you guys know bloggers. I always source for my info because I want to put it, I want to give you guys correct info out there. I don't just want to come and make mistakes, right? Okay, so um it was a fan of hers that reached out to them and said, whoa, there is this particular content creator. The person didn't even say there is this housemate, housemate. The person did not connect it to Big Brother or whatever. No, there is this particular housemate that make me love Red Bull, that make me do this, do that. And guys, guess what? It was Zintel Day. And today, that particular reach out, you guys can see the results. So it's all about being intentional, okay? Being intentional. I'm doing this for this, I'm doing this for that. Like some of us on YouTube, some of us, because we have passion for it, this is where we think we know how we do well. We can, the consistency, the passion, you give it your best, you try to do is helping. Even if you feel, oh, you have not gotten all the, but at least it's something you love doing. Okay, so fans, please make sure you tag your faves. Liema fans are always do that, and we can see that Liema is always like gigs here and there. She's busy, yeah, here and there. Liema is busy. Liema is getting her money. She's doing it. Okay, somebody and the person liking to Mitch, I was like, if they want to, yeah, Mitch is his own, but we never can tell. People can still tag him to hire brands that could feature him tomorrow, or that he could be an influencer too. Okay, he flexes for them, and yeah, that is it. Do not forget to give us a big thumbs up if you're here. All right. So you have to tag them. You have to tag them. Your fave is good at this. Please tag brands. There's nothing wrong. Tag brands. You know what your faves are good at. You know that there are people. Reach out to them. It's not just by tagging. Please reach out to the brands. Send them a DM. Reply in their comments. You never can tell when that one is going to really go boom. And that'll be it. So I'm really a supporter of fans um tagging their faves to brands. Okay, I'm really big supporter of that. So a big congratulations to Zintel Z and this particular person that actually tagged Z. Oh, yeah, hi. And this particular person, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, okay? And this particular person that actually tagged Z really did amazing, okay? He really did amazing. It's not easy. It's not easy, okay? So instead of always coming online to banter, to do this, please make sure you're reaching out to people. You're doing that. Please make sure you're doing that. That's another way that is going to help them. Okay? Yeah, make sure you do that, okay? Thank you for joining the cool guys. Okay, thank you for joining. We really appreciate you for joining. Do not forget to give us a big thumbs up. Okay. Yeah, so you guys, it's actually beautiful. Now I'm done with Zintel Z. A very big congratulations for Zintel Z. At least currently she's in Brazil. Yeah, having fun, doing the work and all that and all that. Okay. So fans, please make sure you do that. Tag them to brands, reach out to brands for your fave. So now I don't know how many of you guys are watching the Love Island. If you know about the Love Island, put it here. Okay, I don't analyze on Love Island. No, I'm just within the confines of Africa. I don't go out of my horizon now, guys. I don't do that. Do not forget to give me a thumbs up. The cool, a big thumbs up, okay? So, people are liking Mimi to Uliema. I don't know why they are doing that. I've been seeing a lot of posts right up about this whole thing. People liking Mimi to Uliema. Like if you've been following the show, you guys know what happened yesterday where Mimi had to go back to take um Ayo because she was supposed to couple with Oma, but I think they didn't want to do that. Okay, she decided to go back to Ayo. You guys know that Oma came into the house and Oma decided to go for what Mimi has, right? Which is Ayo. And there was no Ayo wasn't really hesitant, right? He followed Oma, and we've been seeing like them, okay. And this other person came into the house, which is Omar. Omar walked into the house and people were happy for Mimi. Okay, she's no longer single. Definitely there is someone, and let's see how it goes. But it seems the heart what the heart wants what it wants, guys. That was exactly what we saw in Insasi. We'll be like, Liema, why are you going back to Jared? After everything, Jared, why are you going back to Jared? Like the heart wants what you want. So this is exactly like the same situation with Mimi. People are feeling Mimi did not choose herself. Why are you going back to Ayo when Ayo is being indecisive? Ayo doesn't even know where to go to. He doesn't even know whom to choose. He doesn't know. He's just swinging between Mimi. Now he's saying he's trying to get no Mimi. He's still trying to get no what's her name? Oma. So a lot of persons who are Liema fans or who watched BB Sassy are kind of like connecting this show to Liema's situation in the house. Guys, it's really funny, right? Very, very funny. Very, very, very funny. Like, what? What? How can you do that? But then, let me tell you guys something you don't know. Mimi is a mental health nurse. That is why you could see that her emotional intelligence is top notch. Yeah, she's not dramatic. Her emotional intelligence is top notch. Even when Oma came and stole Ayo, she was just. But the only thing is that she goes back to the girls to tell them, and people feel you don't have to do that, Mimi, because it seems they prefer Oma to you. So a lot of persons, thank you for joining. Do not forget to like. A lot of persons feel these other ladies like Oma more than Mimi. I don't know. I don't want to bring color here. Is it because she's black or whatever? No. Well, I would have, you know, like wanted Ayo to stick with Mimi. Okay. But it seems Ayo wanted to explore. He didn't really know what he wants. If he's to go to Oma. But with the way Oma has been going about the whole thing yesterday, I think Ayo might be first to make a decision, and that decision would be probably sticking with Mimi because the whole way Oma handled the whole thing yesterday, she was just ranting, Mimi, and now she tries to like get it back. You don't have to, because the situation you like finding yourself right now, or the situation you find yourself right now, you have actually put Mimi there, and she was not being that melodramatic now. She was not really being, but why are you kind of being that dramatic? So the whole thing is really quite confusing. But persons are liking Mimi to Liema. You guys know the Istanbul situation, the Liema Jared and Pomi situation. So a lot of persons are kind of like linking Mimi, Uma, Ayo to Jared and Pomi and Liema. It's almost like it, guys, because Jared was just bent on, he didn't even know whom to go for. He didn't know what to choose. He was just stuck between, okay, you can't say no here, you can't say no there, you can't say yes there, you can't say yes there. Okay, so that's exactly the same way people are looking at Ayo, and some persons are feeling that the game might not really be favorable to Ayo because he might end up losing both. Okay, and he might end up leaving the show. But nobody knows actually. Nobody knows actually. Okay, but from everything that happened yesterday, we could see that um Ayo should be able to discern, and Ayo should be able to choose the best person ever. Mm. Because the way Uma reacted yesterday was really, she was calling names and just filming and even had to call for a conversation, just like the BBM Sassy Istanbul, calling for conversation. What do you feel? Like seeking validation. What do you want to hear? I don't know. Uma wants to hear Ayo say, okay, I choose you over this person. Just like what Mpumi was doing in the house. Like, guys. So people are liking this whole Love Island situation between Omar, Mimi, and Omar, and sorry, and Ayo to the Istanbul in the house. And I think they are actually the highlight of the show. Yeah, they are actually the highlight of the show. But I don't know what you guys think about all that. Okay, I don't know what you guys think about all this. So this is where I'm going to be calling it a wrap. But guys, I want to say big congratulations to Sintel Z. I've been saying it yesterday, and yeah, the fans that actually tagged her to the brand, they did amazing. Yeah, you guys are amazing. Okay, you guys did so well. And for those other fans, I know Liema fans are very good with that. For those other fans that have not started, you know, tagging their faves, linking them to brands they can work with to actually highlight them or push them out there. Please, you guys should just start, okay? Just start off. You guys should just start off, okay? Because um sorry guys. They are not going to be seen if they are seated in the confines of their home, if you don't push them out there, if you don't highlight them, they are not going to be seen, guys. So I think it's best for you guys tag them, reach out to brands, just help them. Like I know this time around, somebody is still trying to like help Mimi. I know some persons are trying to help Mimi build her socials, get her there. It's just what we are talking about. So for this BBM Sassy S housemates, for the fans, please, whatever you can do, you guys just have to try your best to do that. Okay, do not be hesitant in tagging brands, do not be hesitant in reaching out to brands. Just do whatever you can do to help these people, please, to push them out there. We are very happy for Z, like being the first, maybe in Sassy season 4, right? Ex housemate to go out of the country to travel to a foreign country after the show. Like it's on record, guys. It's on record. It's really, even if it's just for her to view, even if it's only paying for the flight ticket alone is something. Mm-hmm. Paying for that flight ticket, just being able to even see the country you've never been in. What are you guys not saying? It's a big one. So definitely do whatever you can do for your faves. Yolanda fans, Liema fans, Mpumi fans, some of this our ex-housemate fans, Elsie's fans, Mile, please, you guys should get to work, tag brands, your fave, like Lema is a, has chosen her musical career, so definitely to be tagging her to big musical artists that she may want to work with, that may feature her and sign her and all that, like just to push her out there, right? Yeah, exactly. That is it. And another thing I have to say is this. You guys know, like this Red Bull deal with content creators. I think they deal with content creators even because even the Mandisa that he traveled to Brazil with is also a digital. creator. So like brands, the other time we saw me registered with this something Africa, South Africa. I I'm always forgetting the names, guys. You guys know bloggers. So many things are on this head. Okay. The other time, those ones are the ones that the recommend artists, actors, actresses, and all that. Okay. So make sure to tag your faves. Tag your faves, please, guys. Tag your faves to brands. Push them out there. Let them be seen. Let them be noticed. Let them be signed. Let them be featured. You never can tell when it's going to pay off for them. And that's that for that. Okay. Do not forget to give us a very big thumbs up. Yeah. Do not forget to be subscribed to the YouTube channel. You're listening to me right now. You have not subscribed to my YouTube channel. I don't know what you guys are waiting for. Can you hear the sound of the birds? Nature. Nature. Oh my god. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.